FlossTube, welcome back to my channel. I'm Karen and I'm the Sassenach Stitcher. Today's Thursday the 25th of June and it's a very hot 29 degrees here in the UK. So I'm melting, but we'll keep going. Thank you for coming back to see my videos. Really appreciate every one of you coming back, and thank you to any new people coming. I hope you like the projects that I've got to show you. I have to say I haven't made a video for a while, and I really am sorry about that. I've had a few problems. Well, we've had some family problems. Me and Sean's fine. It's not that. For the last, well, it's since February really, but that and then losing the dog suddenly like that. Things have just sort of got on top of me. I got pretty down. I was in not a very good place for a while, really. It's things just got on top of me, and every time I went to try and go do a video, I would say, well, I'll do it tomorrow. Then tomorrow comes, and then I just got it in my head that no one would want to see my videos, no one would want to see what projects I've got or would be interested in what I was doing. Silly, I know, but that's how I got. And I really would like to thank Lisa from Crossed by Floss, who reached out to make sure that I was all right. I do appreciate that, Lisa. It meant a lot. Thank you. Had a few other subscribers asking if I was okay, and yeah, I'm fine now. I suppose I need a big kick up my arse, really. You know, stop putting things off and putting myself down. But hey, right, I'm here, so hopefully you'll like what I've got to show you. I think the best thing to do is, since I haven't been on for a while, is just to go through all my WIPs, so that you can see what I've got. I've got some full coverage, I've got some samplers, long dog samplers as well. So I think let's just get into the stitching, because that's what we're here for. Right, let's do the full coverage first. So sorry, I am just melting. Right, we've got Heaven and Earth, full coverage, large one. It's Deer Creek, charted by Heaven and Earth. Sorry, I'm getting heat's getting to me now. It's let me take it out of its Q-snap, and then you'll be able to see it a bit better. The last time I showed this was where are we? I'll do it this way first. The last time you saw this, I was finishing this first page, and I've done a few more pages. I'll hold it up for you to see. We are getting there. We are very slowly getting there. It's done on 25 count Lugana 1/1, using DMC I'll let you have a bit better look. I hope you can see, because I cannot see a thing behind here. It's a bit, so we're working away along this bottom row. I think I've got, oh, hang on, there's a needle in there. Let me just fasten it so it's not sticking out. I've just finishing this page here. Just got the last few stitches, few hundred stitches to finish off there, and then I think I've got 2 more full pages left here, and then a part page at the end there, and then I've just got to, I think there's half pages along the bottom to finish it off. So I started this on 6th of June 2018. So I've been going 2 years. And I will admit I will be glad when it's finished now. I really will. So it's all this bit here, for anyone that is going to be doing this, is a nightmare. Sorry, but it's a nightmare. The confetti is really heavy and hard work, but I think it's well worth it. I should have, there's a lot of Krennic in this, and all this should have been Krennic, but me and Krennic don't get on, just don't get on. I've done some here, and there's the odd few bits, but I replaced the Krennic here for the white DMC. Is it B2500 or something like that? But I'm really pleased with it. It's been a labour of love. They're hard work. They're hard work. But there is light at the end of the tunnel, I have to say. I've said that I'll get it finished by Christmas. Fingers crossed. We shall see. I'm hoping to. So that's Deer Creek, charted by Heaven and Earth. That's my long-term project. Right, what else have we got? So that I'm working on that one a lot because I'm trying to get that one finished. The other one I've been working on a lot is Anne Uffendale, 1829. Is that right? Yeah, 1829. Which is Hands Across the Sea sampler. No, that's Isabella. Sorry. Oh, hang on. No, I'm doing Anne. I thought that wasn't right. I'm doing Anne Tong Uffendale, 1835. Hands Across the Sea samplers by Nicola Parkman. And I love this. Absolutely love this. I've been doing this. I've really just been concentrating on 2 WIPs, and I think that's why I thought that nobody would want to see because I was just stitching on two projects, whereas a lot of people have a big rotation. But now I can't remember where I got to when I last showed you, but I'll hold it up for you so you can see. So I'll let you have a good look. I love doing this. It's I really enjoy doing this, and I think when I last made a video, I think I was up here, the top here. I was probably doing this. So I've done everything. I got to finish. Hang on, let's pop this. I got to finish doing this here, and then I've got a 1/1 flower, which you can see over here. So I've got that flower to do over here, and finish this one the same as that. I started doing the writing. I've never done writing. Well, I have. I did it on the Blackbird design one, but I've never done 1/1. Yeah, that's fine until you go wrong and you've got to unpick it, which is a challenge. But I have to say, I really enjoy doing it, and this bit's a waste knot. I just haven't done it yet. And then we done all these. I've got to work my way around the border as well. I keep doing a little bit. But what is frightening me is this is what I'm worried about, doing this. The lettering is fine, I can cope with that, but this is really worrying me. It's satin stitch, but I've surprised myself because I've managed to do the 1/1s, which I've never done before, but I keep putting it off. I think that's the thing, and I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and do it, I think, aren't I? Yeah. So I must do that. So anyway, sorry, I'm rambling so much today. The fabric is a Zweigart light mocha. It's 40 count, and I've used DMC on this. I do wish I'd done the silk. I really do now. But I'll save that for another day. So I would like to get this done for Christmas. Well, purely because there's a Nicola Parkman from Hands Across the Sea Samplers is doing a competition whereby I've sent my picture off to her when I first started this. Excuse me. And then you have to finish it within the year. So that's why I'm really concentrating on this WIP and the Deer Crate, because I want to get them done for the end of the year. But we shall see. We shall see. So I'll show you the rest of my WIPs as well. Might as well do a WIP parade. So because I was doing Anna Uffendale, I thought it would be nice to have both of the sisters. And I'm also doing Isabella Uffendale, also from Hands Across the Sea Samplers. I have made a bit of a start on this one, if I can remember. Yeah, here we go. On my project bag with sheep on. I think that one came from was it Oh So Twinkle on Etsy. Lovely project bags, lovely. Right, so Isabel, I've used the same fabric. I've used Zweigart light mocha 40 count, and we've only made a small start on the border, but I'm loving the pastel colours on this. It's really pretty, really pretty. I'll go a bit closer look. So I think Isabella is a bit bigger girl than Anne. So haven't actually seen this for a little while. That's really pretty. Really pretty. So there you go. That's Isabella Uffendale, 1829. Hands Across the Sea Samplers. Right, what else have we got that we're doing? Throw that on the floor. Right, what have we got in this one? Right, this one, we're doing Autumn Quakers by Rosewood Manor. Hope you can't hear my dog. My dog's in the kennel and she's barking because she doesn't want to be in there. I'll let her out once I've finished. So this is Picture This Plus 28 count doubloon. Oh, I'm sorry, it's got a bit kerfuffled, doesn't it? There we go. And I do the threads. The floss is Valdani threads, which is made up of 3 threads, and you use all the 3 threads. I really need to get back into this. This is 28 count. The holes seem so big when if you've been working on 40 count and then suddenly go down to the 25 or 28 count, when it's underneath the magnifying glass, it seems really big. But I think I've actually gone wrong somewhere. Somewhere in here, I've gone wrong, and I'm gonna have to frog it, and I can't remember where I've gone wrong. But I must get back to this one. I think maybe I'm putting a bit of pressure on myself, trying to get those 2 projects done, because I'm just not doing my other my other WIPs. I really want to. But if I do, I then feel guilty that, oh, I've spent a few hours on that. Well, I should have been spending it on the other one, but that's life. Anyway, this is in my patchwork. That's it. It's a patchwork paw print. It's beautiful. It's got a lovely button on it. Really pretty. I like that one. That's off Etsy as well. Right. Oh dear. Sticking to the settee. Where are we? What are the ones? Right, the next WIP is Long Dog Samplers, and it's Forevermore. I've not done a Long Dog Sampler before. So this one is done on Picture This Plus. Now I can't remember I think it might be Dwarf. Now this was the one that I tried it with white. I really wanted it blue and white, but it just was not, it was not working. So I started it with this bluey grey, and I'm going to finish it. I'm going to carry on. But I think what I might do, I really still want a white one. I can't remember what. This is 36 count, that's it. 36 count, and it's a count where whether you do one thread or two threads. I prefer working in one thread, and the white just was not working. But I think what I might do, I'm going to finish this. You can see the squirrel, and there's a butterfly. No, it's a dragonfly as well. It would be really pretty when it's finished, because I'm going to put, it says until death do us part, and then I'm going to put our wedding day in there, and then my initials and my husband's, Sean's initials, in there. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy some 40 count and do it with a white or an off-white creamy colour, and do it again. But I'm going to finish that one. Yeah, you see, I had started that. There's a bit there that I haven't undone yet. See, I really like that, but it just was not, the stitches just was not laying right, and I just was not happy. So it's funny how different threads are different thicknesses as well. So that's my Long Dog sampler. Now, as you all probably know, Long Dog Samplers has given away the pandemic chart. I don't know if there's any more days left. I think you had 7 days to get this Long Dog Sampler chart that they made for their 25th anniversary. But because of the pandemic, they are giving it away for the first 7 days. So if you haven't got it, go and get it, because it's lovely. I've got it on my iPad, which I can't show you because I'm using my iPad to record. So I will start that one someday. Now, the only haul I've got is I downloaded Hands Across the Sea Samplers had some little gems. She'd been doing some little gems. And I downloaded the Sarah Spencer. You see. Sarah Spencer. So I want to try and do that one sometime. I think I've got some fabric. I've got a bit of fabric, but it's a bit hard to get at the minute, all these things, but things are starting to open now. So yeah, it's been a weird year, really, hasn't it? It'll definitely go down in history. But yeah, I don't know. So that's all the WIPs that I've got at the moment. We're slowly working through them, and I really want to, like I said, I think maybe I'm putting a bit too much pressure on myself trying to get those two projects done when I want to do other things. But I think once I get my Heaven and Earth design finished, I will breathe a sigh of relief, and I can then get on with other things. I've said that we lost our dog, and she's left such a hole in our hearts. But we are getting a new puppy on Saturday. It's another Clumber Spaniel. It's a boy this time. So excited about that. Worried about getting another puppy starting again. But it's an exciting time, and he's lovely. So next time I make a video, and I won't leave it so long this time. I have missed making a video, and I've missed talking to everybody, and all the comments. Please comment, because I'm here all day, all on my own, and it really does make a difference, all your comments. If you've any questions, I'm happy to answer any questions you've got, and hopefully I'm over my spell of being down and whatnot. So that's we're getting a bit better, and my biggest problem as well is I'm not sleeping. I just cannot sleep. I'm wide awake. I'm awake during the day. I very, very rarely nap during the day. Go to bed absolutely tired, and I'm wide awake, and I just cannot sleep. And I know that doesn't help. Makes you feel groggy, makes you feel awful. As you can see, I'm such bags under my eyes. Makes you feel awful. But hopefully with this new puppy coming, he'll run me ragged, and he might tire me out a bit and help me sleep. Although for the first few nights I'm not going to sleep because I'll worry myself sick about him. That's just what I do. So, yeah, I wish I had some stories to tell you like other people do, but my life's so boring. I've just been stuck in the house since March, just on my own with my dog, my other dog, Fern, and my stitching. And I have been watching a lot of Floss Tube. You've been keeping me company, and it's time I got myself back going again. And so I will see you in a couple of weeks. As long as you're happy to keep watching, then I'm happy to keep making videos. But I hope everybody is keeping well, and I shall love you and leave you. And until next time, do take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Thank you for watching my videos. I've loved having you there. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed watching. Thank you. Bye.